Are we live? Are we live? Yes. Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Let's see who drops by. We got a little bit of a delay again. I'm pouring my coffee. Let's let that work in a little bit. See if anybody comes around. I cannot find my phone and I must do that. Where the fuck is my phone? Hello, everybody. Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. You see what happens? We are so dependent on our phones that we need them for every damn thing. Without our phones, shit just doesn't work right. You know what I mean? Hello, Andrea, custom Paulie cinnamon girl. What's up, girl? All right, let's talk. We're going to talk a little bit about Omerta, okay? And this just came into coincidence. You know, listen, I plan my shows. Sometimes I plan them on a Sunday. Sometimes I plan them on the moment. And Sunday, I planned my shows out for the week. And so today, a little bit of Omerta. It doesn't mean mafia all the time, guys. It doesn't mean mafia. Well, anyway, where is my we push back hat? We push back, baby. That's a key thing. All right, let's get into a little startup music, a little diner stuff right now. Let's go here. Let's go right here. Let's get it nice and smooth. Let's keep it nice and smooth. But I am here, and I hope you can hear me in the background. I think it's a nice little touch to talk as the music. Hello, everybody. Hope that everybody is well. Let's go. Let's get right into it. We gotta recognize my boys. All right, my boys over at the Wiretap Show. No, I don't want that. I want that right there.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Boom, we are back. We are live. We are here. Hello. Let's go right on camera. Because that is what we do over here. And first, I need that sip of coffee. Nothing will happen without coffee first. This is my third cup, but anyway. Beautiful. I'm good. You just saw Chuck Mangione, right? Feels so good. How does that affect you? How does a song like that affect you? Well, first of all, I feel it very important to be talking while the song is playing. People do get bored. I actually go to shows and come back after the music is over. I'm ADD. Yeah, I've been up since. I don't sleep that much, Antonella. You know that. When people play music too long at the introductions, I got to go and I come back later. But that's me. I feel it works better, and I like to be not a DJ, but I do like to talk while the music is playing. This way you feel like you're already in this show and you're getting the vibe. I created this. I should trademark that shit. Can I put a trademark on my opening? Music with Stigs in the background? Can I trademark that? I feel like it works, so I just go with it, ALV. I just think it works. So I'm going to continue to do it. Jack, I feel like a time traveler. Well, that song has a great impact on us, just like any song does. But that song is loud and silent at the same time. It's loud because it gets us nice. It's silent when no words are spoken. So you got two worlds going on. And you, unless you're nuts, you have heard that song probably in a diner, probably in your car. I guarantee you don't change it when it comes on the radio. If you hear any of those types of songs, you definitely don't change it, and you can hum the whole thing. The problem with finding that song is, how do you ask Googles? Right? Okay, so Omerta, you got silence and you're loud in there. This is not about mafia talk. This is about big mouths. Omerta is not just a mafia thing. It's a silent thing, no matter what it is. Within your own family, secrets with your friends, work secrets that you need to keep confidential. It's Omerta. You can use it in every aspect of life. Just like you can use a lot of the things you learn on the street in every aspect of life. So when you hear a song like that, it feels so good. The impact is there, but the verbal isn't. Right? So you can feel the wrath of an organization, a family, a company, a business, a bunch of friends. You could feel the strength, but you're not going to hear it because they're silent. It's Omerta. It means more than just a mafia thing. It's a very nice skill to have. And you can use it in so many ways of life, so many different aspects of life. Omerta means a lot. Now, if you get an Omerta tattoo, you're just a simp. You got to be a fucking idiot. I can't imagine being in prison with Omerta across my chest. I just can't see it. I just don't understand. So I don't know. Priests are good at keeping Omerta. Well, I don't talk to priests. I won't confess to any other living man ever. Don, I will not confess to any other living confession. No, I don't do confession. It's not happening. I am not expressing my sins to another human being. It's just not happening. An Omerta tattoo is ironic. Is that the word, Antonella? Ironic? Hello there, Fancy Nancy. Yeah. It's just my thoughts, Carmilla. Now I go to church and I do this and that. yeah, and I know, Cousin Paulie, right? Code of silence, Joey Pope, right? In some certain ways. We can use it. I know it to work well for me in regular life, and I'm a civilian. I'm not a wise guy. I'm a civilian. So it works for me in regular everyday life, and I'm training my kids this way. All my family is this way. Silence is golden. We've said it before. I mean, it's really, I don't go to confessionals either. I don't trust another individual with my sins. There you go, Antonella. It's true. I don't. And in your family, keep that stuff in your family. Unless you're okay with talking about things. But some things you need to be silent about. Right? I see such and such with such and such. She ain't supposed to be with him. He ain't supposed to be with her. But you got to keep your mouth shut. Right. Right away. If you use an Italian word, you're the mob. Fuck them. Right, Tindu. You don't talk about nobody. Observe. A lot of listening. A lot of listening. When you absorb and observe, you learn more. We spoke about it last night. Defense and offense. Right? Defense and offense. So that's how I look at it, you know? That's just an observation. And I think you all should use Omerta in your regular lives, Adam Courvoisier. I think it works out well. Toro, be careful out there, my man. Always keep your trap shut. Now, being in a leadership position that I'm kind of in at work, right? I see people diming each other out. Now, managers, supervisors, hirers, and firers, and all these people that are responsible for more than one individual. You have a team of 7 using a fake number that work for you. And you're going to have a rat in the mix. Right? You're going to have a rat in the mix. So the rat comes to you and says, Joey did such and such. Salvi did such and such. Fancy Nancy did such and such. I already don't even hear them. But I hear it a little bit, and I'm going to look at that and try to observe and fix the person that doesn't have a big mouth. The person that is bringing me the information, their credibility is lost. Because it means they can do it to you. Yep. They can do it to you. They can do it to you. So you don't have to use the language, the action. They don't have to use the language. They don't even have to understand the word. Yeah. Don't use our language in public just saying exactly. But the action behind the word is incredible. Ma, I don't know what it can do for you. So the person that comes to me beefing about such and such punched in late, this one punched the other one's time clock, such and such is only doing 20 pieces a minute. You are the problem. You are the problem. You'll never be a leader. You'll be a rat forever. Keep it silent. Keep it silent. Tell your crew tell the other 6 guys, look, our numbers are going to go down on this assembly line, on this project. Maybe if you guys can take this constructive criticism, I think we all can do well. You pick up that, you move that, your strength is over. Help. Instead of going to the boss, which I fucking hate that word, instead of going to the boss and telling the boss, Lucy ain't doing this. Rocky ain't doing that. Frankie isn't doing this. Instead of doing that, talk to the team. And then they're gonna help you. So silence. Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking about work today. That was just an example. I'm not talking about the workplace. I'm using an example of a person being silence. This has nothing actually to do with work. It was just an example that I had. Silence in your family, in your friend zone. You got all your friends, right? Joey Pope, you got all your friends, all your cousins. Now you got 10 friends. What happens between the conversation of those 10 friends? That doesn't go anywhere. And that could be anything. That could be anything. Because listen, the world has secrets. People have secrets. But silence. Silencia. Okay? Use silencia. It works. It works out well for you. So work was just an example. But in the workplace, obviously you have these rats. They were around. But mine is more about regular life, not about work. But that's just an example, Stacks, what's up, cuz? You came up and I came up yesterday, cuzzy. And I don't want to be a boss. I want to be a leader. I was always a leader. I was never a boss. Exactly, Antonella. Keep them good. Keep them good. Stacks, your name came up and my name came up yesterday. We'll talk about it later, though. What else? That's about it. I just wanted to touch on that. Remember, my thumbnails are set up for the week. I don't even know what the topics are. I think of them, Mike F. I think of them on Sunday, and I just load them up. Yeah, Cousin Paulie, everyone has secrets. We have them with our friends. We have them with our people. We have them, right? Now, here's my question. I need to know something right now. You all know where I stand and what we believe in. And I'm hoping you guys did this. I'm hoping some of you guys did drop We Push Back last night in my chat. I can't see that chat. The analytics on that chat last night are off the wall. I can't even get into it. But I'm going to hope that some of you guys did promote We Push Back last night. With all those people in there, I do hope you did. American Made. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, Oliver Sutton. Please keep hashtagging, dropping the link. I don't know. I don't know who has wrenches right now. I'm not going to my phone. So please, let's keep this thing growing. Let's keep this We Push Back growing. I know Joey's been mentioning on his show. I think it needs to get out there. It's very, very nice. It needs to continue to grow. So let's keep We Push Back growing. Did not have the time last night. A little bit after, when we have Joey on, I'm going to show the We Push Back videos when Joey's on the show. Thank you, Cousin Paulie. Appreciate that. Good boy. That's what we do here. We promote good. We promote the right shit. So I don't typically talk about shows from the past. Last night I had a good amount in there. I think we hit 105 or something like that. Very, very nice. We held steady at 105 for about 45 minutes. I got to go look at the analytics, which I absolutely love to do. Hello there, Real Deal. Hope that you are well this morning. Welcome into the social club. We're just having a cup of coffee, talking about Omerta. I don't typically, I don't know. In the past, I didn't, but now I absolutely love watching the analytics. In the past, I didn't know what I was doing. Now I'm learning, and watching these analytics is it's like a hobby almost. Now every day we need a sense of purpose of some kind, right? Mine now happens to be YouTube. I found a hobby, a clean hobby, an enjoyable experience, and I'm going with it. So if I spend a few minutes going into the analytics, you could see so many things in the analytics. How many people popped in? Now, unfortunately, okay, we're gonna fix a few things. Joey's show is gonna look a little different tomorrow. Just giving you a heads up on that. It's gonna look a little different tomorrow. We're changing a lot in that show. I'm helping them out a little bit. We're doing a few things here and there. You're gonna see some differences in Joey's show tomorrow. I feel it's important. I had a few calls with them, and we're gonna work some things out. Right now, Snuff is getting on a plane, heading to Florida. They're going to film in Florida this week. Yeah, so very nice. Yeah, promote these channels, guys. You guys have wrenches and links. I don't. It's what it's here for. Not here for me. Here to have a good time. But Omerta, there you go. Silence is golden. How'd you hook up with this one? How'd you hook up with that one? Shh, that ain't nobody's business, Carmela, right? How did you end up being friends with? Shh, that ain't nobody's business. You see what you see. You can try to figure out the rest. How did this one hook up with that one? How did that one get to that one? How did they become? How? You can see what you can see. The rest, Omerta. Not mafia, Omerta. Silence. You got to prove yourself right. You got to prove yourself quiet. You got to prove your personality, consistency in your personality, right? Consistency. If you look at my first show and this show, it's exactly the same delivery, 100%. Dindu's dropping bombs today. I do appreciate that. Let's build these channels up. It's a new world here in the YouTube space. It also keeps your reputation intact. And there it is right there, Antonella. Your reputation is your wealth. Fast forward, my son got it. My son got the same tattoo. So, yes, you're right, Antonella. I'll give you that 100%. All right, let's see what I got going on here. Yeah, it's all good. All right, it's a beautiful day. The weather is definitely changing in North Jersey. I don't know where all of you guys are. And I do not understand when people say I have an accent. Carmela. You're under your comforter, Arlene? Come on. Get out of there. Salvatore, if you're watching, thank you for the coffee. Mafia derives from a lady yelling out, "Mafia." Oh, all right, Don. Here comes the human Googles. The human Googles. Didn't do. TT Rad, atta girl. It's Antonella, learning. Yeah, Todd Father. It's what we do. You never know. But Todd Father, please, can I explain something to you guys? Nelson rating 5 stars. Todd Father, can I explain something to you real quick before you go to sleep? What a pleasure it was to have a thumbnail up. For you to have a thumbnail up. Now, I recommend that everybody have a thumbnail set before last night's show. I know, I'm crazy, ALV. I recommend that everybody have a thumbnail before last night's show so that you could drop that thumbnail. You got to fucking listen to me. Joey Pope, they got to listen to me. Have your thumbnail ready, not your channel. You don't understand. Why? Carmelo's going to get mad at me. Stiggs, stop. They're not. Just let them do what they want to do. Stiggs, Carmelo's like, she's going to say, Stiggs, shut the fuck up. I'm done. I don't want to hear it anymore. Stop helping. Don't tell them what to do anymore. They're done. They don't want to hear you. All right. But Todd, Father, I just want to explain something to you. The thumbnail popped up. When the thumbnail pops up, in the chat, you post your thumbnail, your show that's coming up. The chat opens it. 105 people last night. The chat opens it, and they see notify me, not subscribe. Listen to me, Todd Father. Listen to me, because it worked out beautifully. I'm dead serious when I say this. Because they opened up the link to the show, they hit notify me, which means, okay, they forgot all about you already. But a half hour before you go live today, Todd Father, the notification comes out. Oh, I forgot I even hit that last night. Listen to Tommy Stiggs. I will never steer you wrong. If you're in my show, in my chat, you cannot post your regular channel. They may not come. They may not like the first video that pops up. They might say, this lady's a fucking creep. Look at this girl. Or they might say, this guy's a fucking animal. Look at him. And that's why I say, have your thumbnails ready. On goal. I don't care what your thumbnail is. As long as it pops up as notify me, you got somebody. They're going to get notified. Then when they come in, you say, can you listen to me? Stop barking over there, you. Nitro. Real deal. You know I keep it real. Paisan, you know I keep it real, real deal. I keep it real. I share what I have. Now, silence can be golden in that. If I was a greedy motherfucker, if I was not to share my knowledge, I'm sharing wealth, and it has nothing to do with money. I'm sharing knowledge, experience, teachings, learnings. Listen, what's the worst that can happen? I'm wrong, right? Real deal. I'm just telling them. American made, same thing. I'm just saying, post your thumbnail to your next live. Now, if you do pre-records and all that other shit, that's okay. It's not a problem. You see? Now, please, everybody, open up the Wine Guild. It's okay, Dean. You'll be all right after the coffee wears off. Good morning, dear Lance. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. As always, your presence is a present. I don't have an accent, although Oliver Sutton, Todd Father says, sometimes I sound like Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken? I don't think so. But he says sometimes I sound like Christopher Walken. If that makes any sense to you, I do not know. I just speak the way I spoke forever. And YouTube has helped me greatly with my thought-to-speech. I had problems from a stroke, 4 strokes. I said this many times. I don't want to repeat myself. Carmela's going to say, shut the fuck up. They heard this already. My thought-to-speech was way off because of 4 mini strokes. What are they called? TM, whatever the fuck. Anyway, I had 4 strokes. My thought-to-speech was off. Now, as you can see, my thought-to-speech has increased and improved dramatically from my first shows. My first shows, I could not do it. I was not engaging this way. I could not get my thought-to-speech right. Now, this actually therapied me. Is that a word? This therapied me. It brought back it really did. And I never told my cardiologist or my doctor that. I got to tell my doctor this. But I won't recommend pain. I wouldn't recommend that my doctor comes out. TIA. Okay, TIA. I had 4 of those fucking things. Transient, whatever. 4 mini stroke. It's not the big one. And I should be good now. My medicines are okay, Oliver Sutton. But Todd Father said Christopher Walken. I don't see it. I have my own way of speaking. I don't know. 4, Antonella. 4, not 1, 4. 4. My fucking vision went. I was like this. My vision was cut in half. And I said, what the hell? It therapied me. My vision was cut in half. The one time, my vision was cut in half, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like chasing shit. Where I can't see. What the fuck? I'm shaking my head. I'm slapping myself in the forehead. And then it came back eventually. Eventually, it came back. Yeah, Oliver, I feel good about it. It's really helping me. It's really now. Sometimes at night, it gets a little off by the end of the day. But no, I think overall pretty good. It's a blessing. It's a miracle, not a blessing. It's a fucking miracle that I'm here. Longevity's not in my family, so. My cousin Joey, 50 years old, massive heart attack, mort. He was a DJ at Palladium, Limelight. What's the other one? The other big club out there. My cousin was a DJ at, what's the other one? Palladium? What's the other club out there? Limelight? There was another one. I forget. Anyway, he died at 50, massive heart attack. So, my father, 59, heart attack. Me, I'm 54, right. Anyway, I'm kind of doing some of the things that I should be doing. I'm taking all my meds. The only thing, my vice is coffee. Really, typically 1 glass of wine a day. And everything looks okay. So the first stroke was no vision in one eye. 50, yeah. My cousin, Joey. He lived on 10th Avenue in Manhattan. And my aunt, one morning, she's like, Joey's not answering the phone. Joey's not answering. Joey's not answering. Now, in Manhattan, sometimes you got to change your car from one side of the street to the other. There's all kinds of shit out there. Anyway, he lives on 10th Avenue. 10th Street? 10th Avenue? 10th. Yeah. Anyway, my aunt calls NYPD. Go to the apartment. And yeah, Joey had a heart attack. Ugh. My aunt's only son. My Uncle Joey's only boy. Well, AOV, that depends, yes. So anyway, my point is this. Where are we going here? Having a good time. That's it. Fish 3 days or more. So, Todd, Father, that was my point. You know, it was a pleasure to see the thumbnail a half hour before your show. Now I know I have something to look forward to in 30 minutes. That gives me a goal to finish some of the stuff that I was doing because Todd Father's going live in 30 minutes. All of you that have shows, try to make a thumbnail. And all I always say, if you can't make it, you go right into YouTube and you cancel the program. I don't know. He was living on 10th. I don't know. Anyway, he passed from that, so. Hold on, guys. See, this is not much of a topic, and I apologize. Hold on. We just opened up with Omerta, and that was it. Live it. Use it. It works out good. So last night's show, I do have to modify it a little bit. I have to edit it a little bit. That's the beauty of StreamYard. I have to edit it a little bit. So, yeah, today's not a big show. The mornings are the mornings. You guys know that. You guys definitely know how I do it. You know, hold on a minute, guys. All right, let me see something here. Let me see something here. Because there's something I want to do. Wow, this is crazy. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, just, you know what you got to do, guys? Just, wait a minute. I don't know what street he was on, Joey. I know he was on 10th. He was on 10th, Joey. He was the DJ at a couple of the New York places. Where did Madonna used to go out there? Which club was that? Does anybody know which club Madonna used to go to? Protection from Evil. Oh, okay. Well, I go with Silence. That's where it originated. Okay. What club did if anybody knows? I don't know if there's any Manhattan people in here, but there was a club that Madonna used to frequent. Funhouse. I don't know. No, I think it was. I know he DJ'd Limelight, Palladium. What was the other one at that time? Wasn't there 3 going at the same time? The Limelight was. I don't know if any of you ever walked into the Limelight. It's a church. Wow. Wow. Roy's on his way to Sicily. Have a great flight. Have a great flight. Dance material? I don't know, Adam. But anyway, that's the club that he used to DJ. She was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Anyway, that is what it is. Things happen. Life moves along. You know what I mean, guys? Life moves along. Things happen. And I just opened the show with Omerta. It came to my mind on Sunday, I guess. And that's what I went with. Church club member. Well, Limelight was in a church. Many people don't know that, but Limelight was a church. It's crazy. You walk up the doors and the lights are still there from when it was a church. You know, you think you're going to mass and you're going in there to sin. Muck God, who thought of that? You're going in there. You're going into the... You would go in there, walk through the church doors, get the holy water, and go right to sinning, right to acting a fool. You know? You just go right into it. Right into it. And that's what they did. Crazy. Stone Sailor, good morning, good morning. The tunnel. All right, Joey Pope, thank you. The tunnel. All right, you see? Leave it up to a Manhattan guy. He comes through with the information. Joey Pope, thank you. The Limelight 21st and 6th. And then the Vault on 23rd. We're not going to talk about the Vault right now. That's true, Omerta. Joey Pope, we're not going to talk about the Vault right now, okay? See no evil. We're not going to get into the Vault right now. That's a whole other situation. All right? If you give me a thumbs up on the Vault, we have a problem. This show's going in a whole other direction. If you give me a thumbs up for the Vault, we have a problem. Said I was on fire. I'll discuss later, Roy. You were good yesterday. It was crazy. I used to go to a nightclub here called Church at midnight. You see my shirt my hat just fell? My hat just fell. Yeah. Roy is good people. It's part of the thing. Don't say you know the Vault because you're going to reveal things about you. I don't give a fuck about me. I've been to the Vault. I don't give a shit. As a joke, my hat just fell. We pushed back. Why does it keep falling? Evil. That was when Scores was on. That was when Scores was on 61st. I think. Yes, Scores was on 61st at that time. Lots of fun there. Yeah, Scores was on 61st. All right, you have a safe trip. Be careful there. Yes, you keep it positive, Roy. Keep doing what you're doing. Your presence is a present. Yes. Scores was on 61st, and the Vault was on 23rd. And then we would go to Umberto's for a little biscuit. I need my weak push back hat. It's my protection. And then we would go to Umberto's for a nice biscuit at 4:00 in the morning. We push back, baby. We push back. Right? If anybody knows about the biscuit at Umberto's, you can't go wrong. 2 ways. Matty the horse made these 2 recipes up. Yeah. So anyway, we went back a little bit for a quick minute. Tonight, I don't know what we're doing on the wind down. I may have my friend Joe on. I got to see. Another Joe. I'm surrounded by Joeys, Tommies, Vinnies. What are you going to do? It is what it is. I got to talk to Joey today. Running for office locally. And I like what he has to say. So I may have Joey on tonight. A guy from Belleville, Joey. Too many Joeys. Got 3 Joeys here. It's a lot of Joeys going on. And that's about it. I'm going to go out with this song right now. The China Club, that's a whole other situation. The China Club was a whole other situation. San Weevil, that was different. I didn't really go there. I never went there. Never. Yeah. 61st is where Scores was. Drive right up, nice and nice. And then that was a good spot. Scores was a good place, man. It's all done. It's all over. Done. Anyway, these are the things we did. We had a good time. Rode that wave for a little while. And no, I don't do any of that. I mean, I don't care to, I'm good. Secured the way I am. All right, we're going to go out with a song right here. We're going to bang it out with a song right here. Where is this? I want to get rid of this right now. I don't want this here anymore. Anybody that donated last night, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate those that sent in some little cash apps last night. It is appreciated. Look, every dollar is greatly appreciated. I mean, it takes a lot to do this stuff. So cash apps are definitely appreciated. That's why I took off the super chat thing here. I don't want it anymore. I don't like it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Salvatore, if you're watching, good morning. Yes, Salvatore, good morning. Hello there, Evan. All right, we're going to go out with a song here. It's time for me to rock and roll. The day has to get started. So here we go. Let's check out this hot number right here. You guys all know this song right here. If you don't know this song, we got a problem. Thank you for stopping by. I will definitely see you guys on the wind down this evening. It's either going to be me and myself or Mort. Done. Finito. Cousin Paulie, we push back, motherfuckers. Yes, we do, baby. We push back. Keep dropping those links. Let's keep on hashtag and we push back. It's a beautiful movement. Stands for such great principles. All right? So here we go. We're going to go with this right here, guys. If you don't know this song, you got to be living under a bridge. We don't know where you are. All right, Ollie. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. We're going out with this song. I may pop on after the song. I will be off camera while the song plays. I may see you this evening. Antonella, the hostess of this channel, I appreciate you coming in and greeting everybody. They are absolutely amazing. They are amazing. Thank you so much, Oliver Sutton, for that. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, she is great, Carmela. All right, guys, listen. Thank you all for stopping in. Hope we started your day in a positive way here at the Social Club. I'll see you tonight for the wind down. And, of course, I'll see you tomorrow for coffee again. Every day right here between 6:45 and 7 a.m. we have coffee. That's how we start the day. If you're having coffee, forget about the news that's on the TV. It ain't so good. Come right here. We talk about real-life topics. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Tommy Stiggs, I'm checking out. Ciao for now.